What's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to talk about Bitnile Holdings. Once again, that's Bitnile Holdings with a ticker symbol NILE. Guys, if you like the information and analysis that I'm providing in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get going. So guys, Bitnile Holdings by the time of this recording is currently down 10.29% during the trading hours with a price of 0.5451, but it's up in the after hours with 2.36% at the price of 0.5580. Now, if you go to your fintel.io, you can clearly see here that your short interest of float is 3.31%. Off exchange short volume is 17,356,114 shares, and off exchange short volume ratio of 51.96%. Now, if you go to Market Watch, guys, you can clearly see here that our stock here is, of course, there you go, up in the after hours, 0.56, 2.72%, and also you can clearly see here that there's two analysts that have upgraded this their current ratings to a buy. So technically they are Spartan Securities Group and Ascension Capital. Guys, as you can see, we have four important announcements from him, the Milton Todd Alt himself. It says here that please read the press release. 140 million of common and 140 million warrants of turn on green IMHC are expected to be dividend it out to Bitnile shareholders when all appropriate regulatory approvals and clearances are achieved. So guys, this is also a very positive news for Bitnile holders. Okay, so if you are holding Bitnile, we are expecting this news somewhere in the horizon. Okay, and this is not FUD. Okay, this is an official press release. Okay, so if we scroll down a little bit, he also said 8 hours ago that Bitnile Bitcoin monthly mining report will be issued on Monday, May 2nd, 2022, before the opening of the market. Nile is now receiving approximately 2,300 Bitmain S910J Pros miners a month, part of 20,600 miners on ordered. Press from March 17, 2022, so you can actually go to their website. This is an official press release, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so if we scroll down, he also tweeted something else. Okay, I am not sure. Of course, like I said, this is some old news for all of you because like I wasn't able to do any entertainment in the past 2 days as I was on vacation. I'm really sorry. But anyway, here you go. If you go to his tweet from April 19, $4 price target on Nile. This report is by a third-party analyst, and Bitnile has no control over the report. So it's a little bit. The price analyst that actually reviewed Bitnile Holdings is, okay, so if you go down there, okay, Cloud Fund, all right, here you go. So it's Spartan Capital. So they reviewed Bitnile Holdings in the past, and they reviewed Bitnile Holdings again recently. Okay, so it says here solid Q4, but best is yet to come. Very positive. Okay, so they know that Bitnile Holdings have a lot of things coming up in the horizon. People say that this is a sympathy play over other minor, Bitcoin mining stocks such as Mara, right, such as Bitfarms, all those ones. Okay, so but me personally, Bitnile Holdings is at a different level. Okay, so as you can see, they have a lot of holdings. They have a lot of company that they actually have in their possession. Beside that, they also have stocks of certain companies like Mullen, for example, those stuff. Okay, so we will go later in the later part of this video why I feel that there is really, Spartan Capital is not even joking when they made this review. Okay, so it says here Nile at 0.69. Well, it's not 0.69 right now, but they rated it at a buy with a target price of $4. Okay, one more thing. Okay, so if we scroll down, that's April 19. He also has something here for April 17. Okay, here you go, $6.25 price target on Nile. This report is by a third-party analyst, and Bitnile has no control over the report. So if we click on that, that is from Ascendiant, okay, Ascendiant Capital Markets. So if we go back to Market Pit, we can see both reviews from December 15, and this is from March 16. So they have reviewed Bitnile Holdings once again, and both reviews is very positive. Okay, and Ascendant Capital, yeah, they actually made their review as an analyst very they They have reviewed it very meticulously reviewed it. So you can see that if you scroll down, right, the total preliminary, it says here from 2021 is 52,200. 2022 forecast is 155 million dollars. Okay, so it's three times, but we're expecting way more than that. Okay, we are expecting way more than that. Okay, so let's close this. So guys, we can also see if you go to the Bitnile website in their investor reports. Okay, so the Bitnile Holding reports 2021 year-end results. Okay, so I'd like to open this up once again. Although this information is not a new, it's nothing new. Okay, but I would like to highlight something. Okay, so the you know Todd Milton Alt has said this over and over again, and I like the way he said it. It's scroll down here. Okay, here you go. Forward-looking statements. No. All right, so here you go, guys. As we report on our 2021 financial results, I remind our team, partners, and investors that we have just completed year 4 of a 10-year plan to scale with our diversified holding company to $1 billion in assets. Okay, that's really exciting. The team is executing on this plan while overcoming many obstacles, including a global pandemic, supply chain challenges, and volatile equity markets. Despite these challenges, the goal remains the same. In 2022, we expect that a few of our subsidiaries will become publicly traded companies themselves. As we enter the fifth year of our 10-year plan, we expect to achieve positive cash flow from operations as we grow margins and achieve scale. At scale, we expect to fund growth initiatives from internally generated free cash flow and become far less reliant on raising capital. Further, we expect to triple our top line results in 2022. Okay, so you would be able to see that as well to reflect in the uh, in the analyst report of Spartan Capital, growing revenue to more than $115 million. But like I said, guys, it would be way more than this. Okay, so this is just a rough, safe estimate. So this is the most important part of the speech. We have planted a garden of opportunities over the last 4 years, and we expect to be able to harvest those crops while continuing to sow more seeds during the next few years. So that's pretty exciting. I like that speech, to be honest. Okay, I like that part of the article. Okay, so also shout out to our guy from Reddit, MTGC Sharp Guy. Okay, so short squeeze potential stocks to keep an eye on. Okay, so this is an article for today, you guys. Okay, so if you scroll down, number 3 is Bitnile Holdings. The microcap Bitnile is a holding company that operates and manages together with its own company Alt Alliance 5 subsidiaries from different sectors such as crypto mining, military and defense, power supply, and EV charging and real estate management segments. However, currently, 63% of Bitnile's total revenues come from Bitcoin mining operations, and that should be reflected, as I said earlier, in the next 10Q report. Okay, so I think we all know these. More recently, Bitnile announced its 2021 year-end results, which also pleased investors. Revenue of 52.4 million were reported, at 120% increase in revenues compared to the previous year. Okay, so such popularity and share price appreciation of Bitnile has caught the attention of short sellers, although the short interest is considered moderate, currently with 10.6% of its float shorted according to Morningstar data. During March, about 1.6 million more shares were shorted, which represents an increase of 22.7 in short interest. Okay, so this article is new. This is from the street. Okay, so every now and then the street provides positive articles for our well-beloved stocks, and one of them is Bitnile Holdings, guys. Okay, so guys, what are we expecting with Bitnile Holdings ahead of tomorrow's trading day? Okay, so as you can see here in your daily time frame, we have a support at around this area, 0.545451, so that shouldn't be a problem, and we have a resistance here at around 0.70 cents. Okay, so as you can see in the after hours right now, the security is green. Okay, so I might see some huge volatile movements ahead of tomorrow's trading day. Okay, so the volume today is only 44.09 million. The average volume is 20.25 million, so meaning there's a lot of people exchanging hands with this security. Now with this red candle, we'll try to break it down in So as you can see here, guys, the VWAP have crossed under your 9 EMA. But okay, so what's so important here, guys, is the security is green in the after hours. Let's take a look at that. Here you go, guys. You can see that green candle here in the after hours, which is really looking really cool. Okay, so your RSI is in the neutral at around 42.08. Now, if we extend this in the 15-hour time frame, okay, so here you go. We can clearly see that your VWAP have crossed over your 15 EMA. I'm really hoping that we can actually reclaim the 50 EMA tomorrow and the 200 EMA in your 15-minute time frame. That way we will have a good sentiment in the stock for tomorrow. Okay, so we ended with this little green candle in the 15-minute time frame. So like I said, tomorrow seems to be a positive day, as it looks like the stock the price action today has something to do with the algorithm of the stock of the stock market itself. So like I said, hopefully tomorrow is a green day. You can see your stochastics is has just went over your the blue went over the brown, and we have a good RSI. We possibly have a good upside momentum for tomorrow. Okay, so guys, if you like the information and analysis that I provided you in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Once again, this is your boy Don Leo Trades. I love you all. Peace out.